Everybody's gone. I had a nice 5 days off, and now it's time to get to work, and it's the weekend.
By the Arroyo Seco weekend here in Pasadena. So go, no.
I'm on the way to meet my first YouTuber in Pasadena. Now I'm further away than I was to begin with. So I put my destination filters on for both apps to your hotel. So I should be there eventually. I'm in Granada Hills now, and I haven't even gotten a request. I just drove here with destination on, but still trying to get to Pasadena. I really hope that this works out. Destination fail, it brought me to Culver City. Yeah, I can't believe I'm not there yet. I started at 2 o'clock. It's like, it's so depressing when you think of like what Uber does. It's just like, dude, like, can you just let me have my 50-minute drive to Culver City got me further from Pasadena. Thanks, destination. Now I got somebody honking at me. I wanted to meet up with a certain YouTuber that happens to be in LA right now, that normally is not. I have finally made it. Alright, there's the residence. So that's your gear, huh?
Yep, Canon T5i, the Rode DSLR mic, 55mm zoom lens, and then the ring light. It's a newer. See, now I keep extra batteries in my bag, so I don't really have the problem running out of batteries. But yeah, so
it's a cool little camera.
Yeah, I like it. It doesn't focus well.
Because when I started my channel, I just did basically advice videos where I'd sit down, kind of like what Uberman does. I'd sit down behind it, well, in front of my desk, record myself talking about a topic, edit that, and put it out there. But the first problem is those get outdated, right? So if I'm talking about something 2 years ago...
But even if it's outdated, it still could get views. Because that's like the history, like if you go to YouTube and you look at these older, like let's say Uberman, he has like this long history of videos, you could see Rideshare history by watching his old videos.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say is that's a lot more effort than just doing the live stream.
Oh yeah.
Like if I could get a following to follow me and watch me do Uber live, it's just
well, you know, your
easier.
last video you had your kid with you and he like did some stuff. He said some stuff. Like that was a good video.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because there was like stuff going on. It wasn't just like you just being like blah blah blah. There was like little like you know, your son, whatever he said. I don't even remember. But I remember it being like kind of entertaining.
Yeah, my kid is going to probably be a YouTube star. That's what he asked for his 5th birthday.
Camera?
No, he asked for a YouTube channel.
Oh.
I was like, "What do you want? Like a toy? You want to go to the movies? You know, what do you want?" He's like, "I want a YouTube channel, Dad." He talks about an article. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's thorough.
Yeah, but I mean, so what am I just going to be like a poor man's entrepreneur and then talk about articles and stuff like that?
Well, this is the thing. Like, if you're doing it from the angle of like you have experience in this topic, then that's cool.
Also, I'm worried that I'm going to have to quit Uber. I'm really worried about the new surge thing.
No, I know.
I might legit just quit Uber and then I don't know what I'm going to do.
Living in LA, I have
a lot of people, like I pick up passengers, they see that I have a YouTube channel, and they're just like, what do I do? Like, I want to be on your channel. I don't know what to tell them, you know? I need to come up, I need to do a little bit of writing. I've never been much of a writer, but I feel like if I could just come up with a plan so that when I get a bunch of drunk girls or a bunch of dudes, like whatever, especially on the weekend, I'll pick up carloads in my van, 6, 7 people, and they want to do some type of show. And I don't know what that show is. I could do like rideshare.
I think that
Rideshare confessions.
Carpool karaoke is like legit the dumbest thing on YouTube. That's my least favorite YouTube thing. I've only seen one good channel. Like Ahmed is driving. I think that more of the confessions thing would be cooler. The reason
Yeah,
for that is
I like to do
that's-
people's stories. When people tell stories, that's my favorite.
that's more true to what you're doing as an Uber driver anyway. I mean, I basically sometimes feel like I'm like a therapist. Uber DC does like a trivia show. You know, where he gives away gift cards if you answer the trivia correctly.
Yeah, like Cash Cab, right? Isn't that how Cash Cab is?
Yeah, only Cash Cab kicks you out if you don't get it.
Oh, see, that's what I want to do. I want to kick people out. Those are my favorite videos that I made, the ones where I kick people out. When I pick up my passengers and they're seeking direction, they're just like, what do I do for your camera? I need to have an answer for that.
Just have like 3 or 4 like icebreaker questions that you'd ask at like a bar anyway.
Give me some
like-
examples, yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've done for money?
Oh, like what they ask me. What's the
Yeah.
craziest ride you've ever had? What's the furthest
Well,
trip you've ever had?
I do it more personal now. Like, what's the craziest thing you've done for money? Like, because some people be like, oh, I drank an entire thing of hot sauce, or whatever. Or like, I jumped off a roof into a pool, or whatever the thing is that they've done that's crazy.
I want to ask people, like, what's the craziest place you've ever had sex? And they'll be like, excuse me, like, you're my Uber driver?
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about that with
could
you.
do that, but you like kind of have to feel the room on that one.
Yeah,
That's like not.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
not like the default. Hey, I want to be on your YouTube channel. What should I do? It'd be like, do you like doggy style the most? You know what I mean? Like, that's like. Or you can ask them like, have you ever felt uncomfortable in an Uber? Because especially females.
Oh, that's a good one. I actually do already ask that.
Yeah, especially females. They'll have a story where there's just like a creepy Uber dude that wouldn't leave them alone. What is a question you would ask like on a first date, basically, that you're trying to make the conversation interesting? What's something you wouldn't do for $1 million? Right, like I would almost do
that's
anything for $1 million, but there's like a short list of things I wouldn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't kill someone that I knew personally for $1 million.
You kill somebody you didn't know.
I joined the army, so I signed up to kill people that I didn't know. What are you afraid of? Like those kind of icebreaker questions. Ask the same question to every passenger.
I was thinking, like, every day I could have, like, a question that's, like, kind of goes along with what's going on that day.
If you pick 3 questions and you ask us the same 3 questions, it'd be interesting to get everyone's response. You should just ask them to make out, like with somebody in the car. Like, you want to be on my YouTube channel? Just kiss the next person next to you.
Yeah, and then twerk.
And then twerk.
Did the Giants win today?
Yeah, they did.
Did the Dodgers win?
I don't know. They were playing still at 8.
Dodgers 8,
Mets 3.
Mets 3. Kemp Wallop's grand slam.
Oh, the Dodgers and Giants both started off so slow because everyone was hurt.
This girl that dated Charlie Sheen, I met her. I went on kind of like a date, like a double date with her, before I was ever even working in the adult industry as a driver. This is the girl
Like, there's a legit
that
chance.
that's
I can't believe
suing
it's not
Charlie
surging.
Sheen. She's going naked everywhere.
It's crazy talk.
Look. So yeah, I went on a date with this chick. We went and got some sushi.
She wanted to see if you like to taste the fish, I guess.
Yeah. Which I do.
Which I do.
This is my favorite girl right here. She's the Destiny Starlet.
What's her name?
Jill Cassidy is her stage name. Wait, what about the contest?
We'll all start at the same time.
Like in
Have a
different...
YouTuber
in different
Uber
cities?
tents. Yeah. Like a nationwide start and stop. It
You know, like, you know how a race has different classes? So you can actually break up the cities.
yeah, but
Have a winner in each market.
I don't know that many YouTubers, and I don't know how many YouTubers are going to do it.
We could get Paula, maybe. And then Quaker Oats.
Quaker Oats is in LA.
That's
So
true.
that's 3
Quaker Oats
people
would
in
be fun.
LA.
But Paula's doing Select, so she's just gonna win every time.
No,
because
she
she's a
won't.
Select driver.
She won't.
You think you can make more money than Select?
Nope. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll make more money than Select. Because even though there's a lot of people ordering Select on a Saturday, like you're just not gonna get like
The volume?
those rides that
Yeah.
you know that really like anybody going far isn't gonna take Select.
Yeah, but they tend to tip more. Taking off,
All right.
so
Good to see you. I'm glad I made it. Barely made it.
yeah. I was gonna walk into at least to the elevator, so I don't want anyone fucking you while you're here. Like, where are you
Yeah.
staying at?
I know. Pasadena is so dangerous. You stay in nice hotels, man.
Andre the Giant documentary? Oh man. Dude. That was crazy. Oh my god, it is a bunch of kids. Let's see how this goes. Hey, what's up?
You're at Uber for
Yeah.
NASDAQ or Check?
NASDAQ.
NASDAQ, what's your Uber under?
NASDAQ. That's really your name? Like
Yeah.
the stock exchange.
Yeah.
Are you guys 18?
Yeah.
Which one? You? You got ID?
I do not.
I
Do I need an ID for Uber? I
There's that new thing, right?
Yeah, it's not
my
new.
credit card number.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, a lot of people are loose on it, but yes. Can we please? We called an Uber. He came. He literally ditched us because there was enough space. We really
You got a
appreciate it. We
regular
already
name.
wasted
I can
money.
tip you, man. I
It would
can
be
tip
really
you.
appreciated. We have a
I can tip you
reservation,
money.
9:45. It's already like 10.
Right, yeah, you missed it.
I can tip you.
Yeah, we
right,
can give you
but at
money.
the same time, that's not the issue. It's the rules, right?
No.
If we get in an
My
accident,
birthday was literally like 5 days ago.
if we get in an accident though, I'm
Why
in
would you
deep
say that?
shit.
You are a good driver. I guarantee you're an Uber
Well, no,
driver.
the last time I got in a crash, it was 5 UCLA students, and it wasn't my fault at all.
Okay, well, fuck
Well,
the
we're
UCLA
going like 5
students. We're not
minutes away.
away. Like, I swear, it's like literally right there. It'd
Okay.
be greatly appreciated. And I guarantee you, you seem like a really good driver.
Yeah, I did. Okay. I just want to make sure you guys give me a good rating too.
No,
Oh
we will.
my God, no!
5-star good tipping.
If you can write like a comment, I'd be like,
Did
this guy's
anybody?
really
Did somebody
good.
screw you over for this or something?
We
Oh,
really
yeah.
gotta go.
Who
Dude.
hurt you?
Younger, like anybody younger, they always get bad rating.
Are you joking? I'll go in the
Yeah.
front. Here. Can I? Do you mind if I step? Is it gonna bother you if I step over here? I won't step on your seat.
Just
though.
don't. Yeah.
No, who's screwing you
Who's-
over? What the heck?
Who's giving me the rating?
NASDAQ is.
Nasdaq? Where's your phone?
I'll hop back.
You can do it. You are solidified.
Oh,
He'll do it in front of your face. You can end the ride right when we get there.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Okay. Who hurt you? Who did this? Enough?
Well, no, it's not just that. Have you seen my rating?
Is it bad?
No, it's a 4.9.
That's
Screw them.
lame. I don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
We're,
So they're
like, literally,
they're
some of our
ruining
friends
it
are
for
18,
you guys.
half of us are 17, but some of
'Cause-
them are 18, I
Because
swear.
honestly, like, if you were going far, I'd say no.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah, I couldn't take. If we get in an accident, like on the freeway, we're
Dude,
fucked.
how many
We're
accidents have you
screwed.
been in, though? You're scaring me.
But yeah, like,
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
it's crazy.
No, I just know exactly what you're talking about.
one's water. That one's for sure water, but I don't know. It's water.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. It's
How long you been doing
fucked up.
Uber?
You know, and it's fucked up because,
Yeah.
like, if kids didn't do that, then I wouldn't even trust.
Yeah.
But you know, they.
Well, it is a newer enforced rule. I've actually never had an Uber like enforce it, but I only
No,
saw.
it's always been that way.
But I've only saw a like I got a notification about it only recently, and it was like interesting. Did you see on? It was an article online about how Ubers are gonna stop taking drunk people. You're gonna have
Really?
to, like I don't know if it was a scam or something, but it was talking about it was like the headline was Ubers will know you're drunk before you get in and have the.
Yeah,
it's like
that
a
will never
breathalyzer.
happen.
It's like a breathalyzer
But that will
app.
never happen. Trust, believe me.
Because that's what Uber's for.
That's their bread and butter.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have like have you been Ubering for a long time?
2 years.
Do you have a preference between Lyft and Uber? Have you tried both?
Uber is a better app and all that kind of stuff, but it like functions better. But Lyft, you get better passengers.
I know 8 people that are Uber banned to go to Lyft, and it's usually like, you know, if your credit card rejects a couple times, or if you accidentally are logged into a friend's account, or I mean, frankly, if they're too rowdy and they screw themselves over. I had a really creepy Uber one time. He was like, I don't know, he was
Okay,
old.
tell me about it. I have a YouTube channel right now.
Okay.
So can I put your story on my YouTube channel?
Yes. you
Okay.
can. But,
Tell the
so
story.
He was like 68, right? He's got a long ponytail. We get in the car. We're 3 girls. We've been drinking. We're like, at the time we were all minors. And he's going, okay. And he puts a treasure chest on my lap. He goes, I like to play games when I get girls in my car. And we're
Whoa.
like, what? And I'm sitting in the front because, I don't know, I always was like, oh, it's harder to get raped if you're sitting right next to him. But like,
No,
like,
you don't want to sit in the
you don't
front.
want to. Yeah, but I thought like if I come on really strong, like a, you know, like a authoritative figure, you know. But I'm a cute girl and I'm small, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's not the right move.
Yeah, guys are terrible.
Yeah, so my friends
Like
were
already I'm thinking you want my number.
No, but already, like, yeah, like, we're a bunch of you girls were like drinking and stuff. He's like, okay, so you're gonna tell me the 3 questions that I get asked about. So I'm like, okay, easy. What's your craziest experience? You know what I mean? Like, what's your worst experience, your best experience, and like, what's the farthest you've ever gone? Or how long have you been doing this? And he's like, no, and he has a bell, and he's ringing his bell, right? So then he's like, nope, all those are wrong. So anyways, one of the first
He
things,
has a bell?
a bell in his car. The first thing he gets is he's like, the question that I get right after guessing, he's giving me hints and all this weird stuff. And he says, I like to play games with girls in my car. And it turns out that it's what's the craziest experience you have. So this 68-year-old weird man with a long gray ponytail,
How original.
yeah,
Your craziest experience.
is telling me about how a lawyer, and he goes, a lawyer, a cop, and I don't know, valedictorian walk into my car. Sounds like the punchline, right? I'm like, okay. So they invite him, they're like, okay, we're hitting a strip club. It's like 2 in the morning, he picks them up from like East LA. And they're like, okay, we're going to a strip club. Oh, like, and he's going on the freeway, they're like, come on, like, it's gonna close, we wanna get there before last call, like, can you get there sooner? He whips out his badge, and he's like, I'm an LAPD officer, I authorize you to go however the fuck fast you want, right? And so this guy speeds it up. And he's on the freeway, and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna buy you a lap dance, why don't you should come cuddling with us. And he's telling me this like he's hyping himself up, like a little girl would want him. And he's like, oh yeah, so I'm promised the wildest time of my life. Anyways, summary of the story is that they ditch him. So he pulls up, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna park, and they get out, and they leave. And he's calling them. And he's telling me how he's leaving the messages like, hey, I feel like I deserve this. I deserve a wild ride. I broke some laws for you guys. Like, I really think I deserve a lap dance. And how embarrassing. This guy's trying to hit on us by telling us how desperate he is. And he's like, I left them like 3 voicemails. I'm like, what the fuck, man? He's like 70. And he's like, talking all about this, and he's like, I was ready to get some big booty hoes, like dancing on my lap, and they left me.
I can't believe he's saying all this to you.
Anyways, so after I get it, he was like, well, you got that one right. He dings the bell in again, and he goes, okay, open the treasure chest. I'm like, okay, and I open it, and there's a ton of candy. He's like, pick whatever you want. And I was like, oh wow, there's so many things, I don't know. I hold it up to my friends, I'm like, what do you guys want? He's like, no, here, I'll pick you one. He just grabs something random, grabs a blow pop, and I was like, oh, a lollipop, like awesome. He goes, that's not any lollipop, that's a blow pop. And I was like, oh, like, you know, like you're trying to make friends with your Uber, you don't want a bad rating. I was like, haha, like, yeah. And he goes, well, you know about a blow pop. And I was like, what? And he goes in hard and dry and comes out all soft and wet.
I wish you would have had this pen camera with you to like.
No. And he's just a fucking weirdo. He's just a weirdo, you know what I mean? And he was like saying all these weird perverted things. Anyways, asked us the next question. It's like, where's the farthest you've gone? Tells us another weird sexual story about some creep who wanted to drive to like Nevada to buy sex products and stuff. All this weird. You mean like just a really weirdo guy.
I would not look down on you for reporting him.
Oh, well, what happened was we were dropping all my friends off, and I realized, like, I don't want to go alone to my house with this guy. I don't want to know where he lives. I don't want to go be alone in the car with him. And so I got dropped off at my friend's house, and we ended up filing every single day. Like, he was just weird. He was like saying all this weird stuff. It was totally unprovoked, unnecessary, inappropriate, like weird. And I'm a normal normal girl. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it was whack. This guy's a weirdo, but
Yeah, that doesn't sound like an apron.
no, he had kind of a young car too. He was driving like a white Jeep, so it was like, oh, you know, you get in, you're like, okay, this guy's cool, but like, oh yeah, what a creep. So, what's your YouTube channel about? And
Oh,
what's your
it's-
worst experience?
Okay. My worst experience is picking people up from a Kanye West concert. I got a ticket because they were standing in front of a sign that said not to stop where I was picking them up.
The LAX rules suck too. Be careful with that.
And they said they were attorneys, and they wanted to tell me that I didn't just get a ticket, which I did. And then they were laughing at me, and then they left a slice of pizza sitting on my seat.
Oh my god.
But I have like stories, lots of stories.
Yeah.
My channel is Dave the Uber Slave.
Dave the Uber Slave?
If you get a chance,
I'm
check
gonna
it
write that
out.
down before I forget it, but I'll leave comment or something. I think it's my school account, but
Yeah. You'll be on there. So
my story or me?
yeah.
What do you mean? My face?
Yes. Your face.
Oh wait, I'm scared.
It's like you won't be able to see because it's so dark anyway.
Okay, but this guy's a weirdo, but I pride you on getting original content, that's what. Okay.
Hey. You gave me 5 stars, right?
Yeah.
5 stars.
This is Dave the Uber Slave, guys. Like,
Yeah. I have a YouTube channel. It's Dave the Uber Slave. Yeah.
Uber slave.
Yeah. You guys want to do a collab?
yes, we want to do a collab.
Yeah.
Collaboration. Would you like? Oh my
God.
YouTube debut.
35 minutes.
Oh, wow, you're gonna tip me too? Wow. Did you guys see that? Right here.
Where is he?
Oh, are you recording?
Dave,
shout out to
wait, can I take a picture?
So-
Best Uber out there.
So they're not all bad.
Homie.
You're lit.
Yeah, but this weird guy with a ponytail is really bad. Don't find him. But can I take your picture?
Yeah,
Is that
sure.
cool?
Yeah.
You saved our night, Uber slave.
Can I
Alright,
just
thanks,
say,
guys.
we got
Anytime.
Dave the Uber
So much.
Slave. Okay, bye. Thank you, Dave. Have a nice
All right. Thanks,
life.
guys. They were cool. I picked up kids and it wasn't a total disaster.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
What's up, boss man? You have Ox?
I do.
iPhone?
Yeah.
Let me know. Oh wait, not Ox. I have a 7, my bad.
Yeah. That's what I thought you meant.
What's it called? Oh, you're the best, man.
I try, man.
Shit, for show tip.
Yeah.
Play that.
Hey, Sammy, tip this
Are we
guy.
gonna do carpool karaoke? I'll put it on my YouTube
Hopefully.
channel.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
just
Dave
film
the
us.
Uber Slave.
Film us already.
You're on. You're on right now.
Oh shit, what's
yeah.
good? Hey.
You gonna play music or
Just for that, no case sprays.
If you're not gonna play music, we just drop you off right here.
Oh my god. Kill me now. So you like Drake?
Yeah.
Nah, it's already recorded right now?
Yeah.
And you're watching the GoPro on for this one.
Louisiana.
It's on.
Murder on it. Girl, it's so low. You been inside, you play the lane low. I've been peeping what you bringing to.
That's my favorite right there.
So your ways from way back when you know that I don't play.
I thought it would be.
Right. Yep. I say bounce that shit like whoa. This not a fairy tale. I already know how you like it. Take me to the mall and hit you in the outfit. Girl, that shit some child's play. Bounce that shit like whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Child's play. Bounce that shit like whoa. Yeah. Bounce that shit. Why you gotta fight with me at Cheesecake? You know I love to go there. Say I'm acting light skinned. I can't take you nowhere. It's a place for families and drive families and go to Disney. They don't even know all of my business. You wild and super childish. You go to CVS for Kotex and my Bugatti. I took mama as a saint, yeah, she brings me real good. All because of her, I don't do you like I should. Don't make me get you back to the hood. Don't make me get you back. I say bounce that shit like whoa. I already know how you like it. Take you to the mall and get you in the outfit. Girl, that's just some child's play. Bounce that shit like whoa. Oh.
No, it's the homie date.
It's my fault. My fault.
Oh, but I like this one too.
What? This is my jam right here. This is my jam.
Okay, sing it.
Mine just sang. Play some 6ix9ine.
Play some Bad Baby.
Bad Baby and Kodak Black.
I might just say how I feel.
I'm passing out tonight.
I'm for real. I might just say I went to the islands and get you going those big times. I need you to stop running back to your ex. He's a waste man.
TBA.
I wanna know we can never. I know how I wanna live my life. I don't need no advice. You're not here and we both know why. So move for me when you're extra.
I got you guys. No worries.
Hey, no.
My bad. My bad.
I'm going on them once I get going. Just trying to figure it all out for me.
Alright, Dave, thanks guys. Watch out for the cars. Yeah, we'll go at that time. Sorry for the Drake hour.
Sorry, crying.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Harder.
We'll go take care of each other. You're like, hey, we have a bell park Walmart.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on. Hey, do we got right? Oh, Jesus. How do I lift this up? The store just opened up for me. Thank you.
Or there's one over there. There's two.
Toilet. Don't judge them.
Where at? Where did they buy that from?
A toilet store.
I'm judging. There is no toilet store nearby. I'm only judging because of the time of the day.
You want to ask them? Little example of what goes down on Skid Row. Fucking tents lining the streets. More tents. It's the Midnight Mission on the right. Welcome to Skid Row.
You got it.
Yep. Go through the back.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright. That was weird. How you doing?
Good.
How are you? Good.
Where the buckle is though. Wait,
Stick it in.
do you want to
Yeah.
die? Oh no, you've got yours on. Whoa! Whoa, man.
Me too. Let me do that. Shit, let's play a game. Let's play some games. Oh my god. Australian. Shit. Aussie. Shit.
Let's put it up. Yeah, go for it.
Ooh, shit. This is snake music.
This is very nice. Yes.
Yes.
Do you guys have bush?
Bush?
Yeah. It's like a festival and you sleep out in the bush and you just get fucked up. It's like Coachella but like not so commercial.
Bush?
Yeah, but you stay there like you're dirty. You don't shower for like 4 days.
Oh shit, that sounds good.
You need to come to Australia.
This is Molly water? Yeah.
Molly water. I don't know what that means.
Shit, I'm high as fuck.
Molly water.
But you don't mix Molly in water.
That's fucking ginger ale.
Bro, never mix Molly in water. It's the stupidest thing.
Why? What happens?
What's Molly water?
Huh?
I don't want 7 Up.
Molly water is the
What is
worst.
that? Well, what is that?
You know what it is?
What?
It's ecstasy.
Oh.
Yeah. No, because you never know how much you're having, you don't know how hydrated you are. It's the stupidest thing. That's how people die.
You want to plug it in?
Where is it?
Shit, find the hole, bro.
That's it. That's it.
Shit, plug that shit in.
Do you know where my hole is?
no, that's Daniel's right.
Daniel, I don't watch angry and shit.
No, I'm changing. I'll go to auxiliary.
I'm like Kanye West. Shit.
Jerome, it's our childhood.
I'm just gonna play I'm playing the last thing that was on my phone.
That's Filipino fast food joint. That's my I had a Jollibee party when I was 5.
That's me, bro. At 12. Whenever you eat Jollibee, that's what you look like.
How do I access the camera on an old iPhone 5? Here we go.
Why are you taking a photo on an iPhone 5?
I think my phone's in your
You're
bag.
literally not gonna get a photo of that. Yeah, I'll take it.
Can you take a photo of Jollibee?
I got Jolly.
That's my drug dealer phone. It's not really.
Can I do this right
On the
here?
work phone.
No, it's a work phone. I'm
Yeah.
just joking. I'm drunk.
Oh shit, the Flash, dude.
That's-
Alright,
You know what? It's okay. There's Google. So
Yeah, Google's nice. I like that shit. You guys got that too? Shit. Australia. Aussie.
What are you doing?
Hey, Daniel.
Mini man, that's my bag.
I see you, Daniel. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. So that's him.
XXX.
I don't listen.
what'd you say?
This is what I actually listen to.
No, it's good stuff. It's good stuff though.
No, but you won't like it.
Yay. Put that yay on.
But yeah.
That was so.
But they're from Blacktown. They're from,
I'm from Blacktown.
yeah, that band was from here, from
I'm
Blacktown.
from Blacktown too.
We're all from Blacktown.
Only in Blacktown. Only in Blacktown they're shooting the floor.
Only in Blacktown.
There's lots of Africans.
Actually, is your town called Blacktown?
Yep, there's lots of, the population is 80% Sudanese.
Oh, that's like Werribee. I'm from Werribee and it's Blacktown.
But you in Melbourne, you guys get violence from there.
Yeah, we do.
We don't get, like, our Africans are not like this.
Hey,
I jump on your bitch like water. I splash on your bitch with the water. I feel like I'm 20 more savage. I pull up and fuck on your daughter.
Oh my god, this is cheating! This is why I always regret it! This is why I always regret
Maybe I'm just too scream, bitch. I can even roll in peace. Why? Everybody notice me. Yeah, you don't even believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus piece? If you wanna leave, just leave. But you ain't gotta lie to me.
I'm literally at work on Wednesday.
Cortez.
I'm calling it sick. I'm chucking a sticky. You're chucking a sticky. I'm chucking a sticky.
Me too.
this is Koreatown, I
Or
think.
something. Like it's like
This is downtown.
We're in downtown. It's not Koreatown. Just downtown.
Oh, okay.
We have our tour guide right
Lighting
here.
is not
Yeah, this is downtown. This is Spring Street.
This is Spring Street.
Like,
Hey, in my socks. Hey. I shoot my cock. Hey.
Yo, Pierre, you want to
Thanks, man.
Thank you so
Alright,
much.
thanks, dude.
Thank you very much. Yeah, nice to meet you too. What do you usually like for a tip?
Oh, you don't have to tip me.
For sure?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Okay, thank you.
I have a YouTube channel.
Excuse me,
Do ya?
boys, they left us. What kind of men are you? I know. Rolling with selling. What kind of...
Honestly, disgusting.
I logged off to have a snack. I didn't even eat dinner. I'm so tired. This is what I go to start back up after having some food. They want me to do new terms. I have to sign new terms at 12:49 at night. What the hell?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
Where? Let's see. Are you? What street are you on?
I'm at Stanford and 4. Where are you though? Because it'd probably be easier for me to just come to you. Hello? Oh, well, I got canceled on.
I love you.
You're the Daniel?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Come on in. Oh, damn.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Yeah. No problem.
That time?